Hi, I'm comedian Isaac Butterfield. Are you sick of straight white men ruining your life? Sure you are. Well, it turns out you're not alone. Here at the Gender and Sexuality Recourse Centre, we understand that white men are the bane of your existence, and they really do ruin everything. Do you ever go to the shops and just feel like straight white men are getting better deals than you? Well, they are. Why? Because they were born straight white men. They're the devil! Can you not stand how straight white men are always doing horrible things like walking around, eating lunch, doing normal things in a park, talking with friends, working, walking their dogs? Then come and paint and write about it this Saturday from 7 to 9. That was a genuine event. I may have added some extra things myself, but they really wanted to have people sit down and paint and write about straight white men because they were upset about them. God, some people are weak. Yeah, let's defeat the patriarchy once and for all by painting and writing about it. We got them. What are the Rothschilds going to do when we start painting them? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is real. This is an actual planned event by real life people. They advertised it and thought, wow, what a great night this is going to be. It's going to be so much fun. They genuinely thought they were going to escape from straight white men and solve problems. And then, after this was outed online, they couldn't believe that people had the shits with them blaming an entire gender, an entire sexuality, and what else? An entire gender! They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe people were mad at it. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, this video is brought to you by the great people at Crush Organics. Crush Organics is the world's leading supplier of high-grade CBD products to keep you calm, focused, relaxed, recovered, and in charge. With a collection of CBD oil that includes peppermint day, kava-infused night oil, broad-spectrum muscle recovery oils, platinum oils, and the all-new maximum impact diamond oil, they're a brand with something for absolutely everybody. And they have a lot of other products too, like the pain creams. I love the pain creams. I've had a crooked knee. My meniscus has been cooked and I've been applying the pain cream. And let me tell you, it feels very nice. Their products can help with relaxation, memory, focus, and sleep as well. And as if that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a massive special treat just for you beautiful viewers. Here is a massive post-Black Friday sale from the great people at Crush Organics. I've got a massive code for you to get you 50% off up until the end of December. Use the code BEST-BUTTER, just like that on the screen right there. Put it in the code section on the website and you'll get 50% off. Now, back to the video. This whole thing was published in the New York Post, a very reputable news source, I'm sure you're very aware.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts.
They post incredibly important stories like this. New York feminists won't use sexist word husband after recent marriage. That's good. That's powerful, powerful journalism. Study claims eating meat promotes the patriarchy. I agree. That's why I do it. You know what? I've never actually Googled patriarchy. I just assume it means like men are trying to keep like oppress women. But let's Google it. It means a system of society or government in which men hold the power and women are largely excluded from. Ladies, listen up. Maybe that was true 50 years ago to 100 years ago, but you have everything right now. You have everything available to you that men do. Shut up, stop using it as an excuse, get over it and get on with your life, you fucking sooks. You're not making less money than men because of the patriarchy. It's because you chose to not be an engineer and decided to work in your fucking most loved field of all time, dental hygienistry. Yeah, fucking dickheads. Anyway, this is about Gettysburg College. Gettysburg College postpones event for people tired of white cis. Cis means straight, like you're born like male and you're attracted to female. It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. Just straight makes more sense. So yeah, they've planned a night to complain about straight men. What an evening it would be. As I'm sure you can imagine, I find this hilarious for many different reasons, but let's start off by finding out who's actually in charge of this event. It's by the Gender and Sexuality Recourse Centre, which, you know, sounds like a fucking blast. Our mission, this is from their website, is to ensure that every single member of the Gettysburg College campus community has access to learning about gender and sexuality on campus. Every single member of the community, except for like, what, 45% of the people there. Straight white men. Yeah, good on you guys. You're fucking killing it, you dumb But I will say this, they do have fun there in the Recourse Centre. They have LGBTQ plus discussion groups. Woo! They've got an event called End Gender, where you can talk about gender issues, where you can also, and I quote, bring your lunch if you like. Yeah! There's also the Gettysburg College gender-affirming clothing closet, where you can grab yourself a second-hand chest binder to squeeze the fuck out of your fucking biological female titties that you shouldn't have because gender's a social construct. Duh. Why don't you get a shot of fucking testosterone in your ass while you're in there? Really get shit done. Their Instagram's great too. It's full of colours and events like Intersex Awareness Day. Wow. Have you got a cock and a well, today's for you. Happy birthday. But in sad news, Gettysburg College has postponed a painting and writing event hosted by the Gender, Sexuality and Recourse Centre for people who are tired of white cis men. Painting and writing. Who feels so downtrodden by the patriarchy that they need to start painting about it? I imagine you need a little less painting and a little more fucking Xanax. The private Pennsylvania college offered the event as part of the Peace and Justice, yeah, so much peace, wow, and justice, or P&J senior project, but has since been postponed after it was shared online. I'm glad that the peanut butter and jelly people had this event cancelled. Why? Because it's fucking sexist as fuck and racist. Do this about any other group. Imagine if at one of my shows, we had an event, or we had a show that was just for white men. Only white men were allowed to go. And we complained about everybody else that night, right? Do you know how much people would freak the fuck out? They would say it's a Ku Klux Klan event. But no, when you do it the other way, it's all good. It's all fine. It's fucking stupid. Or if I held an event with saying, oh, I'm sick and tired of black men. Rightfully, people would be pissed off. Well, it's the same here. This is why people are pissed off, because you can't fight sexism with sexism or racism with racism or fucking straitophobia or homophobia. You know what I mean? You can't fight it with negativity. But this isn't the first time we've seen shit like this. At James Madison University in Virginia, they were training student employees to treat anyone who was either male, white, heterosexual, Christian, or even athletically built as an oppressor. Or Evergreen College, where they said don't come to the school that day if you are white. That's where we saw Brett Weinstein come into popularity there. Not Harvey Weinstein, no relation. Brett Weinstein, he's an intellectual. Now back to the original story, this is actually a quote from one of the students at this college. Normally, rhetoric on posters of this nature tends to be more inclusive and welcoming to target student groups. But this rhetoric is simply diversive, the student said. The faculty on campus always preaches unity among students on campus, but never actually do anything to enact this unity. And this is the thing, this is divisive as fuck. This is putting one group against other groups just because of skin color, sexuality, and their gender. Things that don't matter. Why do this? Why are we so obsessed by this shit? It's the same in Australia. Why do we care so much about your gender or your sexuality? It's mad. I walked into a supermarket the other day called Coles, and on the name badge of this dude, he had a little pride flag to let everybody know that he was a part of the LGBT community. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm trying to buy groceries off you. You work at a supermarket. I don't even see you as human. I don't care if you're gay. Can we all just chill out a little bit? I'm fucking sick of this shit. Just relax. Everybody relax, okay? You're making this all up in your mind. Listen to this. If you are black, no one gives a shit. If you are Asian, no one cares. If you are gay, no one cares. If you're a lesbian, if you're trans, no one cares, all right? No one cares, all right? Just live your fucking life. Shut the fuck up. And obviously this is a very small minority of people who are complaining about this. Most people who aren't straight white men just live their normal fucking lives. If this is you and you are obsessed with gender and race and all this type of stuff, shut the fuck up. Go to the gym and fucking do something actually difficult in your life and stop whinging and whining and complaining about things that don't matter, you fucking painful Anyway, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks. And join the YouTube membership. See that join button down below. For only 25 cents a week or 99 cents a month, you will get access to videos before anybody else. How good is that? And you'll get member-only videos as well. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh my God, is he going to pull his cock out? No! Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks. See you, bye.